We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. The Yankees aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Mitch Keller, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Stepping into the box, Derek Jeter. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Striding into the box, Bernie Williams, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Keller has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Mazeroski has a play. 1 out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Left side, but well foul. Jeter, the runner at second with 1 away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose.
Stepping in, Jose Canseco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. Major League Baseball. Mike Messina, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Mlb Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right there for strike 1. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The designated hitter, Floyd.
Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now in the box, number 39. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0. Nope.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
In now, Tim Raines, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. 0-1 the count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Nope.
3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Bill Mazeroski. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting set, the first baseman, Evan.
So striding in, Evan White, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
He's set. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posada has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, number 18. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And that misses, ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The pitch. So a full count now.
2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he pops it up. White in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Into the box, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. At the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now.
No strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Inside.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
To the plate now, Tino Martinez.
Tino.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mariners nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 2.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. As you can see, it's not been the case of late. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter,
Digging
13.
in to try it again, Jake Fraley. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batter number 4.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. To second for 1. Not in time.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cliff Floyd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Whoa. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Riding in once again, number 39, as we begin the top of the 4th.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Mariners nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Bill Mazeroski is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan White. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. In his career, White is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball in.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 18.
So digging in now, number 18. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
0-1.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball down.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Dylan.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Jake Fraley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
1 strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Ready once again, Mlb Martinez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Ready for another shot now, Cliff Floyd. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and this deflects right off him. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Peterson possesses a slugging percentage of. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that's a special home run. Jock Peterson continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here. Gerson Bautista takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Bernie Williams will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tino Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jose Canseco. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Digging in, Bill Mazeroski. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Evan White.
The first baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, White is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
1-2, here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dylan Moore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. The 5-6. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 81, Aaron Fletcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 39 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Next for New York, Tim Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Runner's still going. They're going to wave him around third. Safe at the plate as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Jorge Posada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, right back to him on the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. Art Warren will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Number 18 will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line hard. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is a base hit as the run will score, and the Yankees have come back to tie the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. So
waiting up for the Mariners, the center fielder,
Graham Lloyd gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Mlb Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 out, nobody on. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now
And now the Mariners DH, Cliff Floyd. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. There's a shot out to right center field. Through first and hustling for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 31.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Brendan Brennan has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Tino Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Raines. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 6-5 New York. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Carter.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Williams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman.
Standing in, Bill Mazeroski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base pass?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to the right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Sam Haggerty will come on defense.
This game for the Mariners. Now playing second base, number 28, Sam Haggerty.
He's set. Here it comes. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch. Popped him up. Carter shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Ball 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Number 18 is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Leading up for the Mariners,
Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nope.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now, Mlb Martinez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Number 18 has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Graham Lloyd gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Goose Gossage earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League